time to wear off. So, this is test vlog 1. Who am I kidding? This is like test vlog like 3 or 4 or 5 or something, but maybe this will be the one I bother to put up. And the whole purpose of this one is basically just to test what I have going on. I think the audio quality is probably pretty bad right now. From what I figured out, I'm good up until about 50 miles an hour, 45 really, and that was 60 there. So anyway, what this is about is just to figure it out, and I've got a bunch of questions that maybe people on the interwebs can help me answer. What I've got going on here is a Hero GoPro 5 Black with the audio adapter and a cheap 2 for $8 eBay mic setup, kind of taped to the inside, barely. Not a lot of wind protection under this chin, that might have a lot to do with it. Filming in 1080p at 60 frames per second. Got the mic audio filter on instead of the stereo. Not sure if that's right. I've heard some vloggers say, motovloggers say that they use stereo, and some say that they use the mic filter. I'm not sure which is best. Anyway, I'm going on a Blue Ridge motorcycle ride, Blue Ridge Parkway motorcycle ride here in a few weeks, and I'd like to get the setup figured out a little bit better between now and then. I think I'm going to be editing this one with the free software Shotcut. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough for the Blue Ridge ride, or if I'm gonna need something better. I'll probably want to have something better. So what do you guys use? What's good that I don't have to spend like $600 on, or $20 a week for editing software subscription? Because that's not really the level that I'm at right now. This was all trying to be a bit of a budget vlog build here. You know, I got the refurbished GoPro 5 instead of a brand new GoPro 7 Black, you know, and I think I've got this whole setup for around $215, $220, I guess, if you include the 128 gig SD card I got. I'm more at like $240 or so. So trying to do it on the somewhat cheap. I mean, that's not cheap, so in my mind of what cheap is. So I don't know, give it a listen, give it a watch, and tell me what you think, what I need to do to improve, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. You know, comment on all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm doing nothing right at all. If you think so, then hey, tell me. And you know, maybe I'll cry about it. Maybe I'll just cry in my mother's arms about it, or my father's arms, because it's going to be Father's Day this weekend. Who knows? Probably won't. I probably won't really care, but I will take it into consideration. I will care. That's what this whole video is about. Other than that, I'd just like to say that this road rocks. This is one of my local roads. It's my favorite local road I've got around me. It was repaved probably, years ago now. Probably 3 or 4 years ago. Before it was a potholed mess, but it was still fun. Because, you know, motorcycles, they're a one-track vehicle, so all the potholes and everything, don't complain about potholes. I hear about people complaining about potholes all the time. Like, if you're on a motorcycle, just pay attention to the road and don't hit the potholes. Just move out of the way of the potholes and speed past the policeman's house, you know? That's my only suggestion for you. You can't go wrong there. Yeah, I'm sure the sound quality got really bad there. Like I said, anything over 50, this is 50 here, I think just isn't working. Maybe it's the $8 mic. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Giant Squid. Maybe that's the one to use. It's like $50. Right now I'm trying to keep a budget thing going, so I don't know. Tell me what's good. Maybe I'll need to get the $50 mic before the Blue Ridge trip, because I don't know, I want it to be decent. If I'm going to be on those kind of roads, it needs to be worth watching, right? Worth listening to. I don't really think it picks up the bike very well. It seems to pick up my voice just fine. But like I said, 50 miles an hour, which is pretty much the entirety of this ride you've seen so far, seems to be the breaking point. And we're off. What a beautiful night. Alright guys, well, I think that's about it. That's long enough for a test. I'll edit this up a little bit and try to upload and see if I'm not horrible at this thing. Maybe I am. Who knows? We'll find out. Bye. Look, there's Nick again. Let's go grab his ass. Hey. I like riding bikes too.
Yeah. I did not expect that to be you.
Yeah. I just went around like a quick little block and we'll see how it is.
Oh.
This mount isn't going to work. I'm going to have to remount it.
It's not going to work?
No. No, it moves around too much with the bumps. Like, I'm going to have to, like, glue it. Like, it's going to have to be there, like, solid.
Yeah.
Because if I hit, like, little bumps at, like, I don't know, even just, like, 40 miles an hour, it's like, whoop.
Yeah.
You know, it just...
I want to see how it looks.
Well, come on.
I can't right now.
All right.